Right, having a very frantic pack down. There's a few fish taking mixers on the opposite bank near a set of lily pads. Haven't got long left, I've got about an hour. It definitely feels like the opportunity's gone in this swim, so rather than waste that hour, I'm going to get round, and if I can get them going confidently enough, we shall see if we can save this. What has been a bit of an embarrassing blank, because they were on me this morning. Do you remember how I was saying how organised I was about having the rig all ready to go? Well, sometimes when you float a fish, you can have a cast and you get a little knot, a little overhand knot appear where it's sort of caused a small tangle in flight. I've not checked my rig when I put it away and it's got that. So whilst I've now got a fish behind me that's just eaten about 10 mixers, he's on his own, and normally when you get fish taken, you're trying to get a few taken for a bit of competition, but I fear if I don't act swiftly and try to get a quick bite by casting earlier than maybe I normally would, then the opportunity could just go altogether. So I'm going to take a bit of a gamble, tie a rig as fast as my shaking hands will allow it, because I do get excited when things are looking promising. Then all being well, we might be able to save this session. Not that it's not been enjoyable, because it has, but when you know you should have caught, that stays with you. We are ready to go. Little size 10 mixer, 8-pound line. Let's see if we can snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. It's just gone under the pads. I've seen him, he's coming to the left. Oh my God, I could have that positioned. He comes this way. Oh, ant's nest, do not need that. Oh cool, it's just a million there. Good, cheers lads. Nice work. Literally, one just took this side of it and one the far side of it. Oh my goodness. Now, I've hooked him close to pads. I'm just trying to keep really slow and steady pressure. With pads, I tend to find they're not too thick, so I can just feel it pinging off pads. I just want to get him this side. I think it'll take the wind out of his sails a little bit. I was looking at a completely different fish and my hook bait just got devoured sort of out of nowhere really. Oh yes, he's moving again. He just seized up, I didn't do anything silly, just kept a nice, steady, tight line to him, and he's moving again. And that's what you tend to get with pads, just be patient. I think sometimes they sort of work their way round them, and that just steady pressure brings them back the way you want them to come. I definitely, 100%, haven't set a net up. Now, I've got this mate, Dave Robinson, who's down for the day, and I'm going to ask him really kindly if he could get a landing net for me really quickly, and I'm hoping he's going to say yes, because I've plied him with tea and coffee since he's been here. What are we saying, Dave? Now, a tip that I always give whenever I'm doing anything, this part of the fight can be the worst. I can feel him trying to get in this weed. I can't pull too hard. I've got a little 8-pound hook link on, and he's burying himself. So I'm just trying to keep steady pressure, and it will kick his way out, I'm adamant. There's so much weed down there. Okay, it's all hook link now. Oh, is he still on? Oh no. No, 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 no. I can't see a carp there. I know how long my hook link is. I'm going to take an absolute not payoff. I don't even think there's a carp in there. I can't get the angle I need on the rod, so I'm just trying to hand line, and I'm just praying that there is still a carp in amongst. There is, I can see a tail. How much of you have I got in the net? I've got all of you in the net. Sorry mate, that is the most unceremonious way that I've ever landed a carp, but I have landed a carp. Yeah boy! I've got no idea how big he is. Yes! That feeling you get when you think you've lost it and then there's just a tail at the back of a ball of weed. Oh my goodness. That is a testament to a little size 10 mixer hook and 8-pound cruiser line. I was only saying before I put this out, is 8 pounds strong enough? But it's just like, seems to be like tow rope, that stuff. I use it for a lot of my zig fishing. Always use it on the surface and rarely use anything other than 8 pound. And it's this sort of battle that shows why. Blimey, it, like from being on the surface, he's then instantly got like 10 pound of weed with him. That's the grey one we saw, grey one I saw taking mixers. He was definitely the one that was most confident for the most amount of time, 100%. As if by luck, I said I wanted to get a rig out there quickly because he was on his own. And then whilst I've got that rig in position, another one took and it really threw me. So I'm now watching 2 fish. I'm watching one this side, heading towards my hook bait, thinking any second now. Then there was an eruption and that one had crept back out from under the pads and nabbed it. Yeah, boy. Well, look at him. What an old warrior. I am over the moon. 23 pound. Nicked one off the top. I'd seen this very fish taking quite a few mixes off the surface, and then another one appeared out of nowhere, but it was Mr. Greedy himself that snaffled the hook bait. He's a proper gnarly old boy. He's got some wicked little scales on him. That lovely sort of dark grey, bluey, almost washed out colour. Look at his little tail, rounded at the top as well. Proper old character. Well look, he's so lovely. I had to show you the other side as well. You have made me very happy, mate, after what has been a frustrating morning's fishing, to then snaffle one so quickly off the surface. It's meant it's all finished the way we like a session to finish, with wet nets.